Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. I'm your host, Mandalorian. And today, we're gonna do some more trucking. We might end up getting a loan. Let's look at the bank really quick. And that would give us $906 per day. That's not bad, honestly. But we gotta look at what they have for vehicles. Services, truck dealers. Oh, I have some Kenworth dealers. Let's see. Yeah, that's the only truck I can have. Well, these are actually the kind of semis that I prefer. These older styles, because they have, I don't know, there's just something about them. 1200. They both use the same thing, except for the top one has a bigger fuel tank. And it's a newer body trim, obviously. But I like these W900 series Kenworths. You get a little bit more power out of them. Or you can squeeze more power out of them. And that design makes it a little bit heavier, so it helps out a lot. But let's go to the used trucks. Do we have any Kenworths in here? Ooh, we actually do. But yeah, 111,000 whenever I can go to the Kenworth dealer. Yeah, I could buy this one for, about 10,000 more, which is rough, but it would give me, a brand new truck, never been touched. Anyways, let's do a quick job really quick. Okay, so we were in, where are we? Emporia? That's going to Hayes. And it needs to be there sometime between 3 and 7 hours. I can get it there in, I can get it there in about 3.5 hours, give or take. That's going to Springfield, that's not worth it. 72 cents a mile, that's not bad though. That'll take us all the way into Texas. That's a long distance travel. You know what? Let's not do a quick job for somebody else. Let's get our own truck and we'll make more money doing it that way. So the truck dealer, it was 120,000. So if we get that, it's gonna be $906 a day. I can easily handle that. Hopefully. And then we're gonna go to services again. I'm gonna go to truck dealers. Kenworth. Buy online. We're gonna get this one right here. We're gonna customize it a bit though, because I do want a bit more horsepower. Yeah. And all they give us is a 10 speed. Well, this is about to suck. Chassis. Cabin. Yeah. Okay. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this one. It's gonna confirm purchase. Kirksville. Okay, let's go to jobs, freight market, and we're gonna be in Kirksville. Oh, that's a lot better money. Look at those prices. We went from like 80 or 90 cents to $2.85 a mile. I can definitely pay it with that kind of bill, but I don't like Jeff City. Granted, I could do it, I just don't like it. I think I'll do the Kirksville to St. Joseph. But I mean, these are just your regular, loads. These aren't even... Look at that, Nebraska. But that's a different thing. Anyways, we'll do this one. It's a lighter load anyways. Had to get some soda. And our own semi now. Now this, since we're driving in our own truck, we are going to have to sleep a lot more, but even with sleeping more, we're going to be making a good bit of money. I shouldn't have even shifted. Dang it! Alright. This is really loud. I don't have that. I'll have to adjust my controls at some point. freight market. So there's actually the other option. Let me go back to drive. And then I'm gonna turn on my e-brake really quick. We could do external contracts. Now it's gonna have to give me a second. Okay, give me just a second. I don't even know how to pause videos. Oh well, I'll just hit confirm on this. Go back to continue. I don't understand what that was all about. Oh my gosh. External. Great, so it's not connected, it's not gonna show me. Okay, freight market. So I mean, there's that one. I mean, it's good money. It's just the weight and the distance. I mean, I make more going there, but I just want to do this quick one, then I can, find another job in St. Joseph, I guarantee it. Okay. Oh, I gotta adjust my pants. I hate this chair with a passion. Okay, hold on. I've got to do some adjustments. I just realized how bad that was. Okay, number 5. Gotta bring that in a good bit. There we go. I didn't want them in that far. Holy crap. Does this game even know what it's wanting me to do? Okay. Okay, then number 5, that one has to go out a bit. Nope. There, that's good enough for me. Man, this truck on the gravel is just obnoxious. I got the right load, right? I don't think I've done a double trailer. Well, it's been a while since I've done one. I've got to take these trailers even wider than what I've already been doing. Back it up just a hair. Okay, so now third gear wants to turn into first gear. Wonderful. I might have to switch over to an automatic. This gear shifting issue is getting way too far out of hand. Everything is just not working for this. Oh, okay. I think the speed limit is actually 55 on this road, but they have it set as 60. I don't know why. Okay. Now I gotta sit here and try and get this thing to shift. Come on. There we go. I'm gonna actually, later on, I'm gonna go into the mods and get rid of these shockers, because it's good for, uh, solo gaming, but I don't think it'd be very good for on here. fuck yourself. I wasn't paying too much attention. I really need to become family friendly. Really need to watch my mouth and quit being so foul-mouthed. Oh, no. Need this one. Shit! Go! Gosh damn. Okay, hold on just a second, guys. I have something that's set behind that I set behind my gaming chair to hold it in place, and it doesn't want to stay in place. Oh man, my cheeks are hurting. Hopefully this will help. Let's get some more long distance in there. Ooh, that's a good distance, though. I mean, that one would pay us a good bit. I guess every dollar or every cent per mile caught, is worth it. It's just the weight difference. Like, if I were to take the cheese, it wouldn't be nearly as heavy. But if I take these curtains, yeah, it's like 5,000 pounds heavier, but I also make more per mile. And it's also an important delivery, and it's expected, the very next day. This is also expected the next day. Actually, it's expected, it has a 1 hour later window, but I'm gonna take this one. Give me just a second though. Let's take the job. Alright, we got that hooked up. goodness. Okay, I am finally back. So let's continue this drive. You all probably didn't notice it. Jesus. Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to make it all the way to there before I have to sleep. Okay, so we're gonna be going this way. How far away would that be if I marked it? 72 miles? That's actually perfect, so let's mark it right there. 77 miles. Till that point. Do 60, 62, 63, 64, 65. You gotta be kidding me. Just telling him to move his rear. He is wasting my time. driving along. After this trip, we'll see what else we got in the making. Probably won't be able to do another. Yeah, I won't be able to do any more trips after this for this video. So I'll have to see what I can do either tonight or probably tomorrow. Hopping over that because I'm not gonna go out just to come right back in. Alright. Okay. Sleeping, and now it's 2:16 a.m. Oh boy. was that? Is there something that I just didn't see? What am I not seeing here? Anybody else seeing anything? Is it that sign? Well, look. I'm not even hitting anything. I think that's absolute fucking garbage. But family friendly, family friendly. Come on, go into fourth freaking gear. And now there's like everybody and their mother coming down this road. Are you kidding me? This is absolute horseshit. Are you kidding? Bro, are you freaking kidding me right now? Fine. You want to be really, really? See that horseshit, guys? Too high. Alright. See, I actually thought up this idea because of, I can't remember what his name is on YouTube, but based on a YouTuber who's still doing the series, I believe, actually, realistic economy, and I was like, you know what, I think that'd be a great idea, but let's actually get back on YouTube with it, and so I did. And here we are now. Third episode of the series. I'm gonna have to combine 2 episodes to make it though, but I mean, hey. Don't you just gotta freaking love it? I really don't. I despise this crap. Thank you, sir. $260 miles. Man, this episode's gonna be long again, isn't it? I'm gonna start just doing super long loads, just one at a, one video for super long loads, because it seems that these videos are all standing around an hour or over. Maybe one episode I do a really long load, and then the other episode I do, shorter loads. And I got screen glare. Hold on. Sorry guys, I have some screen glare going on, and I need to put on some shoes so I can actually press that brake in and actually get the vehicle to stop, instead of, trying to force it and then my entire chair wants to move. Jesus. I go away for 5 seconds, and then I try and come back, and my steering wheel moves just ever so slightly, and it tries to throw me off course again. That was an Amazon truck. An Amazon box truck at that. I need to do more nighttime driving because it seems that daytime, well, I'm about to drive into the daylight. The daylight driving, you got all the cars and every single idiot on the road. The Arizona Tea Company, they actually do all their deliveries at night because they don't have, they don't have to have their trucks, stuck sitting idly at, with busy intersections and, all kinds of idling, stuck in traffic and everything else. Which is a smart move. Hold on. I'm gonna push my system to its limits. We're gonna save the game before I do this, though. We're gonna go there, save, yes, and then we're gonna go system options. We're gonna be pushing it to the very limits of its graphics. Ultra. Yes. Here we go. It really didn't seem to change anything. Did I already have ultra graphics on? Huh. Well, the steering wheel is way too small for this. It's maybe a 10 at the biggest. I think it's more of like an 8-inch though. What in the actual world is this? Fucking brakes! That's your own damn fault, motherfucker. Piece of shit. Cars. Causing my load did not even be worth any money at this rate. Recruitment agency. Oh, this is just crazy. Got a recruitment agency. But anyways, I know on the first video I said I'd be putting out, I'd be making a Discord, and I will be making a Discord, but it will mostly, like, the Discord will be there to, for anybody who wants to, say play this game with another person or with other people. I'm gonna make a Discord just for that, and that way, okay. Yeah, I know the speed limit's 65, guys. I just really don't want to go 65 in this zone. I'll go 60. Might make the trip a little bit longer, but in my eyes, it's worth it. I also want to, whenever I get up a high enough level, I want to switch out this transmission for a 13 speed. Hmm. So we got a stop sign, but the cross traffic does not stop. So I need to pull up just a hair so I can see what I'm dealing with here. Oh my gosh. I'm never gonna be able to make it out of here. I, d d 3 low. 3 high. I've got to work on some braking settings after this video ends. Oh, yeah, you can't unlock it just by looking at it. Whatever. Not my own issue. It's an international truck issue. I've really got to work on those brakes. Going off the road. I really need a better gaming chair and a better steering wheel and gear shift and all that. Man, another stoplight. If I were to sleep, it would be 7:30 when I woke up on the game. Oh, there goes another person. And I'm gonna make sure that this is just a pull up to wherever they want me to pull up to, because yeah, I don't feel like dealing with that. Let's play it safe. Confirm. T. Decoupling. 1,259, so I made about 800, I think. Alright, let's see what the next load's gonna be. I could go all the way to New Mexico, or I could try and go all the way back to St. Louis. I don't really want to do that. Nope. I mean, we could go up to Nebraska. That is totally an option. The Wichita, Kansas. See, they have articulated trailers, or double trailers as we know them. I really don't want to do that. This one will take us down to New Mexico, which actually I'm okay with that, honestly. Alright, we're gonna pull this up to the end of the lot here, and then we'll call it an episode there. Alright, now then, take a quick screenshot. Wait, how do I do that again? I think it's... Are you kidding me? Oh wow, I can't get the print screen to work. I don't understand. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this episode. If you have, be sure to hit the like button down below. Be sure to subscribe. Next episode we'll probably be finishing the delivery for this. And then from there we're gonna do some. Hopefully we can find some shorter deliveries. I want to make my way over to California. They have some pretty good, you know, freight over that way. Maybe I can find another garage if I get enough money, on my way over there. And yeah. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.